So they're gonna pick up the cup. Oh no!
If you want to know how to successfully pull off this prank, stick around. But first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Since I like going to Subway all the time, I decided to get a cup from there, and I'm gonna use this in my example. As you can hear, I already drank the contents inside, so all that's left now is just the ice, which you will have to get rid of. Like that. You're gonna have to save the straw and the lid. I always use 2 straws. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be 2. The point here is that you only need 1 straw to sell this prank. Alright. You're also gonna need a water balloon. Just a small one. Fill it up with water. But before you do that, we're gonna prep the cup. We're gonna be making a cutout on the bottom of the cup. Basically, it's gonna be about a C-shape type of cutout. So I'm gonna mark it out with a marker so you guys can see what kind of cutout I'm gonna make. Alright, so here's my marker, and this is the cut I'm gonna be making. So basically all of this I will be cutting out. Be careful when you do the cutout because this stuff is really sharp and it might cut you, so obviously do this with caution. This is the cutout, pranksters. It should look like this. As you can see, most of the center was cut out except for this piece right here, which is very vital to this prank. Make sure it looks like this. Now it's time to fill up the balloon with water. So just attach it to the faucet and begin to fill it up. About this size is alright. Try to put it inside the cup and make sure it's super snug. Because as you can see, the cup, the further down it goes, the smaller it gets. So we want the balloon to actually be stuck on the bottom. Make sure it's the right size for this. Once you figure out the size for the balloon, just tie it. Okay, so set the balloon aside because you're not gonna put it in just yet. We're gonna continue prepping the cup. Here's what you're gonna do next. You're gonna take a thumbtack and stick it on this little flap that we left. So just on the inside, you can either glue it on or use tape. And I'm gonna use tape, of course. Should look something like this. Nothing too crazy, but just make sure that the thumbtack is pointing up this way, not pointing down. Make the flap flexible, so bend it back and forth. Now carefully, we're gonna put the balloon inside. Make sure you put some distance between the balloon and the flap. Stick the balloon inside like this, and then we're gonna add some liquids inside. You can add some soda or whatever your friend likes to drink, just to make it seem like this is legit. So go ahead and add it in there. What we just did is shorten the straw. This is what's gonna make it seem legit. Obviously you can't put a full straw in there because the balloon is in there. Before you put the lid back on the cup, you're gonna fill up the cup, like I said, with your victim's favorite drink. So fill it up. And here's the thing, guys, since the balloon is very snug in there, there will be no leaks at all. None whatsoever. So as your friend is drinking, he won't notice a thing. You can clearly see that the thumbtack is right there, just barely touching the balloon. Now, of course, when you give the cup to your friend, he's gonna look at the cup through a bird's eye view. He won't be able to see the bottom of the cup. For this prank to work, you gotta know that he's gonna go sit down and enjoy his lunch. So give him the cup like this. And he'll take a few sips of it, and of course he won't notice anything because half of the contents inside the cup contain his favorite drink. Your friend won't think anything of it. Really, pranksters, this prank is like the perfect prank you guys can pull on your friends. I wouldn't be able to tell that there's something wrong with this cup, but of course there is. Now, when they sit their cup down, this is what's gonna happen. So here's the demo, pranksters. So obviously their food is right there. Let's pretend that the counter is the table, and their drink, they're about to sit it down. So here's what's gonna happen. I don't know if you guys caught that, but there was a little splash there. And they're gonna be like, what the hell happened? So they're gonna pick up the cup. Oh no! Damn it! Or at least that's what I would assume their reaction would be. This is a really messed up prank, and I just got my shoes wet. Obviously you didn't see that, but my shoes are completely wet right now.
If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, comment, and subscribe so I make more of these. Thanks, guys.